problems with him in the past. So I'm actually gonna go with Hunted here. I know this is the third match in a row we've been kind of on the opposite side, but I'm going with Hunted. So tell me a little bit about Hunted, and then I'll tell a little about Sweet.
Well, first of all, my game crashed.
Oh, your game did crash. All right. We'll pull up the stream, and I'm going to just go pretty much straight play-by-play and then hand off to you for some analysis. All right. So
I will try to reload the game as well. Go ahead.
All right. So Hunted and Sweet. Post shot from Hunted. Filth from Sweet. Down the line from Hunted. Filth again from Sweet. Hop from Hunted to that corner. Down the line from Hunted. Gets the score on Sweet. 15-17. And I mean, right now it's a very even game. We're going to see that from these players. And it's just the way it is, man. All right, so 17-15. Going with a wall ride is Sweets, getting the score. And I'm actually pushing it to my my beam for you if it actually does come up. So you should be able to get on FTL on that second after. Ooh. But here we go, 32-22. And Hunted getting that score on the post shot, 32-30 right now. Sweets right now, these players are so even. They've played so many games versus each other. They know the throws that are going to be coming. They know, like, Sweets knew that was going to be a post shot. He just couldn't get to it because, Hunted was on juice and just threw it at Sweet's face. But, hey, that's the way it goes. So Sweet right now making a couple of missteps. 42-32. Backlob from Sweets. Down the line from Hunted. Post shot from Sweets. Hard hop from Hunted. Back lob from Sweets, and Hunted right now unable to get to the drop shot from Sweets. 49-42, so the dreaded 49 for Sweets right now, and it is a pseudo jam point right now, ladies and gentlemen, with 10 on the board. Whoever scores this disc gets the first set of this match. Wall ride from Sweets from midcourt gets the score, 63-42. So Sweets getting that first set. So, I mean, how much between these players? I know you've seen them play a bit. We've all seen them play a bit, as Sweets does get that score on that back lob. Very odd to see, 10-0. We've all seen these players play. Right now, seeing that first set, who is on that front foot? I know Sweets won it, but he had a bit of a hard time, and sometimes he gets a little bit flustered.
Yeah, I think, it's the big stage, it's the matches that matter, and Sweet is it has been the
dominant force,
number one for a while.
Yeah, I agree. But beautiful hell point post shot from Sweet goes up 40-0. Jam apparent, ladies and gentlemen. Get that bread, get that butter. But Hunted says no with that aggressive play that he's so often known for. Are we starting to see Hunted get a little more comfortable and get back to what he's used to doing with being aggressive?
I think
score Hunted 1940.
I think we are. I'm having a tough time trying to get into the stream, so it's tough for me to
It's okay.
see what you're talking about.
It's okay. You can listen. All right, so Sweet's on juice. Hunted on 2. Sweet with that wall ride gets the score. 57-19. Takes this game 1. So DLW, you might be right finally on your prediction. We will see... Yeah, well, we can back out and re-invite DLW. That is correct.
Yeah, we apologize
let's just
for
do
technical difficulties.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and update Sweet on our scoreboard with that 1-game win. No, we didn't need to restart at all. We're going to restart now. I'm going to go ahead and leave that match. But yeah, first set.
I'm on a big delay.
First game goes to Sweet. So I'm just waiting for that re-invite, guys. But yeah, who in chat wants to give me a prediction right now? I mean, I want to know who you guys think is going to win. I'm sure everybody's going to say Sweet. And sorry, we have the stuff turned off, the voting turned off. But yeah. It's one of those things. It causes issues. I know it's caused issues for a while. We saw it yesterday with a 4,000K streamer actually playing the game with the voting on, and it sounds like popcorn. So we've turned it off today, guys. Yeah, pretty much. And we are up to 47 viewers. Thank you for everybody that's out there. Oh, I'm seeing 100 votes. All right, so I'm going to switch it back over. We're about to start back up here in game 2. Sweet's taking game 1. Hunted at 0 games right now. And here we go. Sweet's actually getting the poll.
Again?
Did you?
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. All right, post shot from Hunted. Wall ride from Sweet. Post shot from Hunted. And Sweet's going with that filth. So right now, Hunted going with wall rides and post shots. Sweet's on them filths. But another post shot from Hunted, another filth from Sweets gets the score. Just not far enough is that Stanton slide for Hunted. It did get a nerf here in the actual release of the game. So it's not as far as a lot of these players in this tournament remember it being. So here we go. Filth from Sweets. Post shot from Hunted. Sweets having to slide down the line from Sweets. Quick curve from Sweets. 33-6 right now. I mean, how effective are quick curves normally? I know we've seen, as we see a stuff from Hunted, 13-33. I know we've seen a lot of quick curves in our last match we watched, but I mean, it's something that you don't always see in NA player games. So, I mean, does it work? Does it not work? As we see Sweet score 44-13.
Occasionally, to get a straight down the line shot when you're hugging the ball, you might see a quick curve. Or sometimes, when you're hugging the wall, do the opposite quick curve to throw your opponent off because they're expecting that straight shot at that point, or a wall ride or something like that.
Score from Sweets to win, 58-13.
You don't see it a lot. And again, apologies to you guys. I'm not sure what's going on. My crap top has
It happens. It happens.
Twice.
All right, so Filth from Sweets forces the slide from Hunted. Pop up from Sweets, goes to the skimming Filth. Hunted going with that hop. Sweets again with the Filth. Post shot from Hunted gets the score. First score of this set, 17-0. And right now, Hunted up. He needs this set right here. Does rush that net, gets the score, 23-0. And Sweets in danger of going down really badly here, like he did to Hunted in that first game in the second set. Wall ride from Sweets does score, though, so he gets some points on the board. 11-23 in that knuckleball serve. I know Sweets hates it because I do it to him all the time. But yeah, Hunted right now on juice. Sweets now getting juice as well. Post shot from Hunted. Post shot from Sweets. Down the line from Hunted. Filth from Sweets. Hunted able to get there on the slide. On the slide again for Hunted. He throws a Filth. Sweets able to get their wall ride from the hash mark. Finally seals it for Sweets, taking the lead 31-23. Hunted rushing up on that preceding serve right there. Pays for it 37-23. And, ooh, so greedy from Sweets. 37-30 right now. Both these players at the top of their game right now. And it's a Mac versus Stan. The interesting about this for any newer players, these are the original two characters in the game, as we do see Hunted with that post shot 42-37. These are the original two characters, and they're kind of the main two archetypes for the game. It's curve or speed throw. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. Beautiful move by Hunted. Sweets crowding the net after the drop shot. Hunted throwing it down the line as Sweets slides middle. 54-30 something. I missed the score there, but right now it's set 3 in game 2, ladies and gentlemen. So are you able to watch it?
Apologize again for not being able to be in this match. A little behind the scenes here. We made sure we connect by doing a Sweet versus Hunted match, and we get a Sweet versus Hunted match, and I can't get in.
Yeah. All right, so down the line from Hunted, wall ride from Sweets, down the line from Hunted, forces the slide from Sweets, down the line from Hunted again, gets the score, 11-23. 32-23. So right now, Hunted, kind of still on that back foot, even though he did win that last set. Down the line again from Hunted. He's going at it because it's getting Sweets. Corner pocket from Hunted. Post shot from Sweets does not land. Corner pocket again from Hunted. Trying it again. 3 corner pockets in a row, and the third try is successful. 27-23 right now. Oh, and Sweets on juice. Hunted having to slide again. And Sweets with that hop. Hunted sliding to the corner. Post shot from Sweets. Filth from Hunted. Post shot again from Sweets. Hunted playing that defensive card. But Sweets down the line with a wall ride now at 40-27. And this could make it another 2-0. So far in the 2 games we have casted, we have seen 2-0 so far to start the matches. I mean, is that really going to hurt Hunted a lot? I mean, does he really need to win this game here, which he does not, as Sweets gets that score, 56-27.
He needed it. Sweet is a dominant. When he's on, he's so dominant. Sweet's a guy who, when he's down, he can come back. Hunted, I haven't seen it as often as Sweet, so I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see here as the
and I believe we are going to try to get you back in once again.
Are we going to put me in? Okay, we can do that.
Yep. So host
I'm
has left.
Look in the settings, see if low quality. All right.
All right. So I get that invite incoming.
Yeah, I got an invite. I'm just looking at if I want to change some. If there's a setting I can change to make it easier to get in. I mean
just low-end render.
Yeah,
guys, if you didn't know, a toaster with a monitor can play this game. Well, a more recent toaster with a monitor. But the low-end render actually is a wonderful, wonderful item that High Horse Entertainment has put into the game to make it playable on most laptops using Intel HD graphics. So if you're out there watching and you have an Intel computer and it's fairly newer, if you have like a laptop that has Intel and it's fairly newer, it probably can play this game. So, yeah. You were saying?
And, if you don't have this game, what are you waiting for? On Steam right now, it's on sale until Tuesday.
$10.
A mere $10.04. And if you have a PS Plus with your PS4, it's free right now.
Yeah, definitely.
For, I guess, a month.
We are up to 57 viewers, but this match is starting between Hunted and Sweet. Did we keep you in this time?
I am.
Awesome. All right. So Sweets up 2-0. And that post shot from Sweets gets the first score of this third game. I mean, do you see Hunted kind of taking it back as we do see him get aggressive, get that score 7-12?
I'll say the same thing I said about Tinpa. He might get a game, but it's going to be so tough to get 3.
Yeah, it always is. I think the only person we have seen do a reverse sweep is the reverse Sweet, as we do see Sweet score there, 27-7.
Yeah. XG Sweet is the man to do the reverse sweep. That's why it's now called the reverse sweep.
Score Hunted 18-27. And yeah, I mean, right now, Hunted, he's won in previous tournaments versus Sweet. He's beaten Phyrexius, who's probably the other third guy in the top 3 for North America, but so greedy on Hunted there. 40-18 for Sweets. So this is probably going to be a pseudo advantage here for Sweets. I mean, right now it is. Post shot from Sweets after rushing the net. Gets it right at 50-18. So right now, Hunted in do or die territory. He has to win 2 sets straight in order to stay in this, and then he has to proceed to win 2 more games. Super from Sweet, Sawblade, Hunted able to get there. Post shot from Hunted, post shot from Sweets, post shot from Hunted, gets the score. Sweets getting greedy, 13-0 for Hunted. So you don't really see the greed out of Sweets right now, but Hunted looks like a new man. As I say that, Sweets, the caster's curse. I said he he doesn't get greedy. He goes for greed 3 times there. 3 times in a row. 27-0. I mean, Hunted, though, playing with a ferocity we have not seen this whole match. I mean, is he going to take this game?
He can definitely take the set. Sweet is... I'm surprised about the greed. Sweet is known for being a defensive player.
Yeah, definitely he is known for being a defensive player. I know he has worked a bit on his offensive play. We're seeing it come out a little bit, not too much. He knows that Hunted is very offensive, so he might want to stay on that defense a little bit more as he does get that back panel post shot on Hunted. 13-43.
I must say, though, for XG Sweet, if there was a time to be greedy, I guess it's now when he has such a big advantage over Hunted.
Yeah. Oh, Caster's Curse. Sweet's going so greedy again. Loses that set. So Hunted now just kind of, making his way. If he can win this, he said, if I can win that set, I can win the next set. If I win both of these sets, I can win another game after this. And then it's going to the best of 5. So here we go. Sweets with the post. Hard hop from Hunted. Sweets unable to handle it. Hunted up 20-0 right now. And Sweets clearly on the back foot at this point. Not something we're used to seeing. Give me some kind of things that he might do here to kind of slow Hunted down.
He might...
Score from
like
Sweets, 13-20.
But he needs to maybe force Hunted to slide. Get off juice, or get off perfect sweet and not be able to get juice.
Score Hunted 31-13.
And by the way, to I am so scary, bro, in the chat, the skin that Sweet is using is the Founder skin, so it says Founder on McKenna's.
Score Hunted 43-13. Yeah, that is for Founders Pack members. Breaking from the action here as Hunted does win 51-13 to take this to game 4. The Founders Pack was in pre-alpha. So pre-alpha, they had 2 play tests in February of last year, and then pre-alpha started in July of 2016. About a month into pre-alpha, they put out a Founders Pack because you were only able to play on Thursdays, and that's the only time the queue was up. That allowed the people who were really into the game to actually play private matches 5 days or 7 days a week. So here we go. Post shot from Hunted gets the first score of this game 4, and right now Sweet's up 2-1. I'm thinking, we might see that reverse sweep. Nobody's ever done it besides Sweets in a best of 5 on stream, but I have a feeling here as Sweets gets that score 13-10.
I mean, if anyone can beat Sweet on the North America side of the bracket, it is Hunted, and we're seeing him have a chance here.
Yep. So score 17-13 in favor of Hunted right now. And corner pocket from Sweets as Hunted gets aggressive. Sweets putting that right where he needed to put it to get it around the aggressive Hunted. And Hunted down right now, 17-24. And short lob from Sweets. Hunted not able to continue his streak. Neither is Sweets. Both players at 1. Hunted with that wall ride. Filth from Sweets. Post shot from Hunted. Post shot from Sweets. And down the line for Hunted for the score on his first true juice shot. 36-24. And Hunted getting aggressive on that serve. Yeah, almost an ace, but Hunted able to use that Stanton slide and then go into the post, 44-24. Sweets majorly on the back foot right now. Hunted turning this thing around. Can he do it? You tell me.
Well, I think he can. He's got a good chance.
Score Sweets, 37-44.
His next score will get him the set. And by the way, we talked about the skin that Sweet's using as McKenna. How about that Stanton skin that Hunter's using?
Oh, I forget what it's called. It's like strawberry or grape or something. To me, that's watermelon. Gotta get me some watermelons. We see Hunted with another down the line shot for the win. 57-32, I think it was. And right now, he's won 3 sets in a row. He is on a roll. He's a different Hunted than we saw in game 1 and 2. But Sweets on Juice, and down the line again from Hunted. Gets the score, 14-0. He needs to keep exploiting that. It's working for him. He does get the super here. And Sweets having to slide for that saw blade. Wall ride from Hunted. Wall ride from Sweets. Hop from Hunted. Post shot from Sweets. Gets there because Hunted, so greedy.
Yeah, I thought Hunter was in control of that. Just wasn't able to take it.
And a post-shot score from Hunted, 25-11 right now. So even with being greedy there, he's clearly in the front foot as he does get that spiral super off of Sweets' throw, 31-11. And here we go, another super right out the gate. And these supers are intense, man. They're left and right. We are getting supers. Literally, Hunted was on the left side of the court, then the right side of the court. Gets another score there on Sweet. So it's 41-11. I don't know, man. I was saying you might have picked the right one. You might have picked the wrong one again.
It's so tough.
And there it is. Another down the line shot, 55-11. We are going to game 5 in the semifinal match. And
maybe I should disconnect again.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if you just disconnect, maybe Sweet will win. But this might be the first reverse sweep in a best of 5 that we have seen since Sweet did it to, I believe it was Long Dong, Never Die, LD Indy, back in the Mocket tournament. Yeah, I believe it was the Mocket tournament in January, probably the second week of January. So here we go into the last game. This is do or die, ladies and gentlemen. Both players on Juice right now. Hunted going for the corner pocket. Sweets having to slide. Drop shot from Sweets. Wall ride from Hunted on Juice. Gets the score. Sweets on the inner happy zone.
Yeah, this match is at the 5th game now. It is so intense.
Yeah, score Hunted 34-0. Super from Hunted, going for that spiral. Sweets able to pop it up, gets a perfect. And a perfect from Hunted, perfect from Sweets on that wall ride. Hunted not able to keep his perfect streak. Though both players getting aggressive, both throwing it directly at each other. But Hunted able to be the one to not throw it at his opponent. That's all that was. And 48-0, jam apparent. Get that butter, get that bread. We could see it here. We could see the toast, but no. So greedy, ruins it. Ruins the jam.
Keep it close to you, but put it away for now.
Yeah, so Sweets right now not on Juice, Hunted on Juice, and right there, Hunted scoring 59-11 on that corner pocket shot. He gets one after going down 2 games. He is one set away from pulling the reverse sweep on the reverse sweep. What do you think, DL?
I think it's close. I think it's close. He's got
Wall Riderama, score Sweet 17-0. Go on.
But Sweet is pulling out the points right now. He's got 23 of them.
Yeah, so we did see a huge lead for Hunted last game. And Sweets, you know, early on in those first 2 games, he was getting those large leads, but beautiful Juice wall ride from Hunted gets the score 11-23. So it looks like anything down the line for Hunted right now is kind of what's working for him. I mean, do you expect to see more of that as we see back-to-back post shots? Sweet scoring 34-11 right here.
I expect to see more of that if he wants to win this match.
Yeah, definitely.
Stick with what works.
Yeah, that's what I always say. And a beautiful post shot on that aggressive play from Hunted. Gets some score right there, 22-34. So here we go. I mean, if Sweets cannot win this, which he does get another score there, 41-22 on that skimming filth on the back panel. But if Sweets cannot pick up this set, he goes down to the losers bracket. Ooh.
Yeah.
What was that shot, DL?
It was not a perfect shot, but you'd get the points.
It was Hunted being beast. That's what it was. as he is a beast again with that wall ride on Juice, coming back, making this a pseudo jam point, and one more throw. There it is. Whoever wins this wins the set. Wall rides from Sweets left and right, and Sweets throwing it right at Hunted. Hard hop. Filth from Sweets, hop from Hunted, post shot from Sweets gets the score and the set. We are going to set 3 in game 5. This is the last possible set of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Hunted getting the first score, 7-0. So Sweets clearly on the back foot right now, even though he did win that set. I mean, what does he need to do here to seal this out and, you know, come off and not give up the reverse sweep?
He needs to pull Hunted off the perfect streak. When Hunted has Juice, he's playing as Stanton. He definitely has the advantage.
Corner pocket score from Hunted, 16-13. So what you're telling me is maybe a few more lobs as we see a saw blade from Hunted. Sweets could have got there with a slide, decided he didn't want to do that. 22-13 Hunted.
Yeah, a few more lobs, or maybe mixing up the style of throw. And
Get bonked, son! Get bonked!
There forces Sweet to be further behind in this game.
Yeah, all right, so here we go. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to do play-by-play for the rest of these rallies as 44-13, Hunted up on advantage. All right, so Filth serve, Hunted pulling up the shield a little bit too soon. 23-44 for Sweets. So Sweets going with the wall ride. Hunted not able to get there in the happy zone. 44-29 for Hunted right now. Post shot gets the score. Hunted takes it on the reverse sweep. 51-29. Hunted moves on to the winners finals. The king, Sweets, who won the last elites and has been dominant throughout beta, goes down in the winners